Hello, Sue from Pokisutami here, and I'm your local community translator. In this video, we will be looking at and translating the information from the two most recent specialist type Mikus from the collaboration project Voltage. The specialist trainer Mikus that will be featured in this video are Fire and Water. If you would like to hear an explanation of Project Voltage, as well as the information about Psychic and Grass type Mikus, please click the link above to check out the first video on this topic. And while you're here, please do consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment and subscribing. It all really helps out a lot. But before I continue, I just want to state once again that I do not own any of the artwork, concepts or information that will be presented in this video. This video is purely to translate the Japanese text and to share the relevant information. All of the images and details in the original Japanese can be found on the official Twitter and website. With that being said, let's get on with the video. The first Miku that we will be looking at in this video is Fire-type Miku. The artist is Megumi Mizutani, at MegTani on Twitter. Fire Specialist Miku is joined by her partner Pokémon, Skeledirge. Skeledirge seems to be an obvious choice for a Fire Specialist Miku. I mean, its nose is literally a keyboard, and the Firebird is a songbird. The only other Pokémon that I can think which may have been an option is Alolan Marowak. But even then, Alolan Marowak feels more like a ghost Pokémon rather than a fire Pokémon. This is yet another great design by Megumi Mizutani. It shows a more hard rock feel for Miku. It really matches the idea of a fire type specialist Miku. Let's now take a look at the concept reference sheet for the Fire Specialist Miku. Starting at the left side of the page, this smaller illustration here of Miku's hair standing up like an angry flame comes with the text that reads, "The size of the hair changes like a flame," basically meaning the shape of the hair changes and mimics a flame. The next piece of text is connected to these cool headphones, and it simply reads, "Headphones." And on the same kind of note, the text with the gloves just reads, "Gloves." Moving to the middle of the page, we can see this gold necklace. The text with it reads, "Microphone necklace." The gold charm is the same design as the microphone Miku and Skeledirge uses. The bottom middle illustration of Miku and Skeledirge putting on a show has the text that states, "Loud Jam Session." Definitely heavy rock. The last text on the right side of the page simply reads, "Fire type Miku." Hono type of Miku. In Japanese, fire type is Hono. The last bit of information we get for Fire type Specialist Miku is this Pokédex style promo image. The text reads, "The gentle singing voice heals the souls of those who hear it. Enemies are burnt with 3,000-degree flames." It's kind of hard to imagine Skeledirge and Miku, well, Fire type Miku, having a gentle singing voice. What do you think? Now, let's take a look at Water type Specialist Miku. Water Specialist Miku is once again drawn and designed by Megumi Mizutani, meaning Megumi Mizutani was responsible for the 3 starting type designs. And like Grass and Fire, Water Specialist Miku's partner Pokémon is also a fully evolved starter, that being Primarina. Honestly, I can't think of another Water-type Pokémon that would get even close to being a more fitting partner for a Water-type Specialist Miku. Regarding the design of this Miku, it's personally my favorite out of all that we've seen so far. I love the beach ball. In Japan, during the summer months, you can get Pokeball and Master Ball beach balls, but I've never seen a dive ball beach ball. It just makes so much sense. Let's move over and have a look at the character design reference sheet. Of course, also created by the wonderfully talented Megumi Mizutani. Starting at the top left, this text here simply states Mizu type Miku, Mizu being the Japanese word for water. The image just below gives us some insight to the construction of Miku's swimsuit. The corresponding text states that the material that the line is pointing to is a transparent material, kind of like mesh, I guess. Moving on to the middle of the page, the text next to the beach ball simply states beach ball. Moving down a little bit to the image of the sticker-like item, the connecting text reads protector. We can see another similar item on her left knee. Of course, design-wise, these look great, but I assume these protectors may help with muscle movement or something like that. If anyone knows with more certainty, please share in the comments. Moving over to the right a little, we see this whistle and fastener, with the text confirming whistle and fastener. Makes sense, right? Moving down, we can see Miku's race pack. The text here states rubber, meaning it's made out of rubber. And the text in this box reads first aid kit. Although we can only see a portion, perhaps more may be hidden somewhere in the race pack. Moving on to the last text, which is joined by the adorable illustration of Miku with a few pukumuku. It reads, got a sunburn. Poor Miku, a sunburn is never fun. The last information we get for Water Specialist Miku once again comes in the form of a Pokédex style image. The text reads, they hold the title of a diva. Seeing them lead a group in singing on a moonlit night is a magical sight. Once again, I really love both of these designs, especially Water Specialist Miku, who so far has been my favorite. So far, which type has been your favorite? Please let me know in the comments below. By the time this video is up, the next Miku, an electric type specialist, will be online, so be sure to check it out on the official Pokemon Voltage Twitter account. I'll be making another video covering the news and information on the upcoming electric Miku as well as the following Miku. So if you're not yet subscribed, please do consider subscribing for more content like this. And while you're at it, do hit that like button. I hope this video has been helpful and informative. With that being said, it's time to say bye bye. Mata ne!